Alright, so could you guys recap what happened last night? Pokemon, am I right, guys? Aha! Now we're talking! A strong gust of wind, huh? So do you think that gust came from a Pokemon, or some human-made contraption? Alright, thanks for the help. The kidnapper must be a flying-type Pokemon. That's all I need. Adios, muchachos!
I'm so sorry, Mr. Detective, but I didn't see any kids pass by or come into the Poké Center last night.
Hey, no fret. I'll ask around to see if anyone else in HAU'OLI City has seen anything.
Sounds good. We have a billboard for missing people and Pokemon over there, if you want to put up a notice.
A billboard, huh? This Whimsicott poster. It says to reach out to the Pokemon school if any information is found. Did the school kids put up this notice?
Oh, yes! A Whimsicott used to frequent the HAU'OLI City School, but it recently went missing, which caused the kids concern.
Interesting. Perhaps this is related to our case somehow? Anyways, thank you, Nurse Joy. Have a nice day.
See you! Good luck with the case!
No way! The Popo's back in town!
Guess that means everything's about to go down, huh?
Yeah! Yo, Guzma, you gonna wanna hear this?
Yo! Oranberry malasadas are so good! I can understand why Pokemon love oranberries so much now.
Rowlet, sharing is caring, you know. But yeah, these malasadas are fantastic. Hau would love them.
Yeah, we haven't seen Hau for a while, huh? He's probably out there doing some crazy training for our first trial. Speaking of, Farmer Harris, what about that tip for beating Hala?
Alright. Well, you see, since crab brawlers keep stealing berries from the farm, I was thinking that they must be easily distracted by berries.
Yo! So, you're saying that I could use an oranberry to distract Hala's crab brawler during our battle? That's kinda genius, low-key.
Yeah, for sure. Those pesky crabs can't get enough of them berries.
That's a great idea. Thanks so much, Farmer Harris.
I don't know, Pixel. Hala is the strongest trainer on Melee Island. Do you really think he would be fooled that easily?
You're right. Hala is next level, but I still think it's worth a shot, right?
Yo, Red Dude, where you at?
Whoa, that must be Pikachu and Looker.
Oh no.
Yeah, this means we're in big trouble. But, thanks for the tip, Farmer Harris. And the oranberry malasadas. We'll see you around.
See you, kids!
Rowlet, come back!
Pixel and Lily! There you are. Have you two managed to find any clues?
Yeah. Was that farmer guy a witness or something?
We're
really sorry, but we got a little bit distracted and didn't find anything.
Distracted?
I knew it! Kids are absolutely useless. You know, Looker, there really is nothing worse than kids, and that's a fact.
You know, I expected better from you two. While you were messing around, Pikachu and I actually solved the case.
You did? Well, that's great news, right?
Yeah, of course we did. We're master-class detectives. I mean, it's even in my name, man. Should be pretty obvious.
Right. Pikachu figured out that the kidnapper was a Pokemon that used a flying-type move on the victims Grimer and Magnemite.
And Looker. I'm sorry, man. I just can't take your name seriously.
And I found a poster for a missing Whimsicott that the children put up. Whimsicott gets access to moves like Gust and Hurricane, so it seems evident that Whimsicott is the culprit.
Huh? But the Whimsicott was the children's friend, right? Why would it kidnap them?
Yeah, that part doesn't make any sense.
It was likely a prank or something of that kind. Whimsicott are notorious for their pranks. Regardless, since this case certainly is not related to Ultraspace, I've handed over all of our intel to the HAU'OLI City Police. Pikachu and I are officially off the case.
Yep, so we'll be seeing you guys around.
Indeed. Good luck with your general pursuits, Pixel and Lily. Try not to get too distracted in the future.
I'm telling you, man, working with kids was straight up the worst idea you've ever had. Kids are pretty much spawns of Giratina.
Man, that really sucked. I'm so sorry, Lily. Battling Delibird was my fault. You didn't have to take the blame for that.
Hey, no worries, Pixel. To be honest, it seems as though us helping wouldn't have mattered to them anyway. They don't care about the safety of the children, only about the connection to Ultraspace.
Right, Ultraspace. So, you've still gotta tell me about that, Lily.
Nebby, you must have come out because Pixel mentioned Ultraspace. Look, Pixel, I don't know much about Ultraspace, but it's something that the Aether Foundation has been trying to get to for a long time.
Huh? The Aether Foundation? Do you think it could have something to do with my sister's disappearance?
Maybe. If we make it to the Aether Foundation's base, we'll definitely figure out what happened to your sister.
Alright, so as soon as I clear Hala's trial, we'll be off to the Aether Foundation. Right, Lily?
Sounds good. Wait, Pixel? What's that Pokemon?
Whoa, that's a Drifloon, I think. I've heard about them before. Wait, there was something really strange about them. And I think it was important, but I can't remember it.
Rotom Dex, could you check that Pokemon out?
Zzz, Drifloon, the balloon Pokemon. Rumor has it that it dislikes heavy children because it likes to grab the hands of small children and drag them away to the afterlife. Zzz.
What?
You can't be serious! Rowlet, come out and bring down Drifloon with Astonish!
Drifloon's Pokédex entry was so messed up. Are the kids really gone?
I don't know, Lily.
I didn't know Pokemon could be so evil. Get away from me!
Lily.
My anxiety came back. I made Bonnier and Climper really sad, didn't I?
No, Lily. You did nothing wrong, I swear. Rowlet, come back. Lily, look. There are no evil Pokemon in this world. Only evil conditions that can cause Pokemon to do bad things. Rotom said the Drifloon were rumored to have carried off the kids like that. But it's just the rumor. We don't know their motives, and we don't know how that rumor was founded in the first place.
So you don't think the Drifloon kidnapped Vanessa and Ross?
I think the Drifloon did abduct the kids, but I don't think it's for a malicious reason. We can't jump to any conclusions yet, Lily.
You're right. And even if Drifloon was bad, that wouldn't mean all other Pokemon are too. Guys, come here for a hug. Come back, everyone. I'm sorry for worrying you. My anxiety resurfaced so suddenly.
Hey, Lily, look, you don't need to be sorry at all. It's not your fault. Don't worry. And hey, Nevi, why don't you get back in the bag?
So, Pixel? What are we going to do about that Finite Drifloon over there?
Wait, Lily, when we checked Rotom's map earlier, we figured out that Route 2 connects to HAU'OLI Cemetery, right?
Yeah. Do you think that's where the Drifloon came from?
Probably. I think there must have been 2 Drifloons that carried Ross and Vanessa to the cemetery, since each Drifloon could only lift one of the kids max.
Right. They must still be in there. It might be too dangerous for us to go in though. What if the ghost Pokemon are super hostile towards us?
Yeah. Since we don't know the Drifloon's motive, we can't take any risks. Good thing, I have the perfect solution. Come out! Zorua! Zorua, I have a super important mission for you. Think you could transform into Drifloon and investigate the HAU'OLI cemetery for your lost friends? Perfect. Good luck, Zorua. Try to find Ross and Vanessa, but get out of there if you face any trouble.
I'm so sorry we haven't played with you in a while. Please know that we love you, Whimsicott.
Please don't go, Whimsicott. Please don't go.
Thank you two for playing with me. Even if this is the last time I'll be able to play with you, I'll cherish this forever. Drifloon, don't be sad. You did everything you could. I hope no one thinks you hurt these children. Huh? Zorua? Could that be you?
Zorua is here too. We're all together again, Whimsicott. I'll go get Emily. Just hold on a little longer.
Zorua, and you guys, you're all too kind. Thank you all. Huh? A Zorua? Are you lost, little one? Aw, poor thing. Come here, little one. I'll take care of you.